Away finally did it. They just came out with a brand new collection of hybrid trunks. And honestly, it's about time. It combines the best features of this bag plus this bag to create the bag that's in here. You guys, I bought this the second that it launched. Away didn't send this to me. I bought this with my own money. So yeah, this isn't sponsored at all. I don't have a relationship with Away like I do with other luggage brands. I'm just here to give you a review, tell you all the facts, let you see it, and I really wanted it for myself. It's my favorite type of luggage to travel with. So join me as I unbox this bag and give you a full tour. We're going to look at the inside, the outside. We're going to weigh it and measure it. And of course, we're going to do a packing example so you can see exactly what it holds. All right, let's do this. So this is their carry-on size. Obviously, we are a carry-on only channel. Scan here for everything you need to know about your suitcase. Oh, and in here too, a lot of people overlook this. Inside this is their luggage tag. Okay, I'll show you this in a little bit, but I know the last time that I bought an Away bag, I didn't know it was in this and I accidentally threw away the luggage tag. By the way, in case you're new here to It's the Kellys, we review travel essentials, especially luggage, but we also give packing tutorials. I vlog my trips and give you all sorts of tips and tricks. I've been to 115 countries and all 7 continents, and I'm still going, and I'm always packing in a carry-on bag. If that is the type of content that you like, especially carry-on luggage reviews, subscribe. All right, so this bag does come in 4 different colors: jet black, oxblood red, cognac brown, and ivy green. So which color do you think I have under this dust bag? If you know me and watch my videos a lot, you probably already know I got ivy green. Okay, this is a little tighter than I thought. I thought I was really gonna like whip it down. Oh, so beautiful. Hold on, I gotta get all the stickers off. And by the way, this isn't called the Away Hybrid Carry-On. This is actually called the Away Aluminum Edge Carry-On. So what hybrid means is that it has a lot of the wonderful features that their aluminum bag has, such as the frame and the latches, and it's zipperless, but it has a polycarbonate shell instead of an aluminum shell. And that's great for a couple of reasons. 1, it's going to be a little bit lighter weight, and 2, it's going to be a heck of a lot more durable, because if you've ever seen an aluminum bag after a year or so of travel, it looks like garbage. Like it looks like an actual garbage can. That's why I love hybrid bags so much. All right, so let's throw some quick facts at you before our tour. Like I said, it does come in 4 different colors. The jet black and the oxblood red have a nickel finish, whereas this color and the cognac both have the champagne finish. But it also comes in 4 different sizes. This is the regular carry-on, which is going to be best for international travel. But then you also have the bigger carry-on, the medium check-in size, and the large check-in size. So let's talk price. It's not the most expensive hybrid bag that I've reviewed, but it's certainly not the cheapest hybrid bag that I've reviewed. So it's kind of right in the middle price-wise. This carry-on is $425, plus Away has free shipping, 100-day returns, and a lifetime warranty. So now let's go ahead and weigh and measure the bag. I love to do this in person just in case it's a little bit off from what the website states. Now it does hold 35 liters, which is 3 liters more than their aluminum bag, but 6 liters less than their original carry-on. Now, of course, we have to take into consideration anything sticking out on the bag, the wheels, the handles, the feet, everything, because that's how you measure stuff for airlines. But I'm going to give you that measurement as well as the actual body of the suitcase measurement. It's just under 22 inches tall, but the actual body of the suitcase itself is 20. As for the width, you're going to be looking at just shy of 14 and a half, but the actual body is just over 13. Then we'll look at the depth, which is 9. No obstructions there. So now we're gonna weigh it. I'm just gonna warn you, any piece of luggage with aluminum details does weigh more than your average carry-on. If you are in the market for zipperless luggage, that's just something you're going to have to deal with. So it says on the website that it weighs 10.1 pounds and their regular aluminum one weighs 10.4. So let's see what it says. It actually says 9.8. Is that lightweight? No. Is it lighter than some other bags? Yes. So now that you have all the facts and you've gotten a little sneak peek of the bag, let's take our tour and dive into all these beautiful details. So the outer shell, like I said, is polycarbonate, and they made this a really beautiful texture, especially seeing it in person. They gave it a leather-inspired pebbled finish. I think it looks really nice. Of course, it does have their horizontal grooves that just screams, I have an Away bag. And then you do have the Away logo right here in the corner, and it is on that champagne finish. On the top, you have these reinforced corners, or bumpers, I like to call them. One in each corner, and of course, you've got that champagne finish. This is just gonna give your bag extra protection. Now, we do have two handles, one on the side and one on the top, and they are leather, and of course, color match to the bag. It's really easy to grab, and I do like that they don't stick out too much. There's definitely some other hybrid bags that have really big, bulky handles, and I don't like that. On the back, of course, you have your trolley handle. Now let's take a look, because I bet that this is color matched as well. Yep, it is champagne. I love it. Got 1, 2, 3 different heights. And of course, the button is on top. Like I mentioned, you do have feet on this side, so that if you want to put your bag down, it just protects the outer shell a little bit. Of course, we have 360-degree spinner wheels. They say Away on them, and they are the same color as the bag. I don't think Away does Hinomoto spinner wheels anymore. It doesn't say Hinomoto anywhere on their website, and I think they used to, so do whatever you want with that information. I'm not totally sure, but I think it would have the Hinomoto brand on the wheels. But Away isn't going to give you crappy wheels, you guys. They're going to be great. And the feature that all Away bags have that you guys absolutely love, it has a handle on the underside so that you can really put it in the overhead bin effortlessly. You guys are obsessed with the underhandle, and it's got it. So now let's check out the aluminum frame and the latches. As you can see, this luggage is zipperless. This latch and this latch is how you are going to open the bag. I really love zipperless luggage. You have extra security because you've got 2 different locks. You don't have to worry if your zipper breaks. And I'm sure you've seen the videos where you can bust into all zippered bags with a pen. I've been able to do it on almost every single bag I've ever reviewed. Zipperless luggage is going to give you a little more peace of mind. So these locks are actually recessed, which means they go into the bag so they don't really stick out too much, which is great when it comes to the size of the bag and great when it comes to durability, but will that take up packing space? We will find out when we pack the bag in just a little bit. As you can see, there are TSA locks on each one, and each one can do a different code. Now, we're gonna open up the latches in a minute. I'll show you how it's done, but let's talk about the frame first, because you can see this frame that goes down the middle, and you've got the rivets. And of course, you can get a much better look at it from this angle here. Gosh, look at that color contrast. Isn't that just gorgeous? But what's really cool is that you have the aluminum frame, and then you have this little stripe in the middle of it. And that is going to be your water resistant gasket seal, which means it's a little piece of rubber or silicone that helps close the luggage and really seal it to act as a barrier so nothing gets in, no water, no dirt, anything. Now, the biggest thing you're going to notice with an aluminum frame is that it has no give whatsoever. It is rock hard. And if we compare that to the frame of Away's regular carry-on, you can see how much more I can push that in. The shape is maybe a little bit more forgiving than this one that's just... All right, so let's go ahead and open it. And I really love to see how all of these locks differ. This one has a circle, and you're just gonna press it and open it, press it and open it. Can't show you the inside yet. And then of course, when you want to lock it, you just, to me, it's a lot easier than a zipper, especially if you overpack. So let's take a look at the interior of the bag. And you guys, I'm so obsessed with the fact that it's beige. I think it goes with the aesthetic of the luggage very well. And I like that it's light and bright and it's not dark. And the cool thing is, no matter what color you get, the interior is beige in all 4 colors. So it does open clamshell style, as you can see, meaning you have packing space on both sides. You've got 4.5 inches on this side and 4.5 inches on this side. So first, let's take a closer look at this compression system. So you do have 2 horizontal buckles, and that's what's going to compress this panel down. You do have a zippered mesh pocket here and a zippered mesh pocket here that's a little bit larger. Of course, you can pack stuff in there if you want to. I usually don't. Now, this is all of your packing space on this side. You do have this zippered pouch here. I usually don't put anything in it, but it can be a really great spot to hide some things. And then here you do see that this is where the handles are, and every bag has that. It's totally normal. You just pack your items around it. And actually with this one, they don't go all the way down. You do have all of this space right here. So that's kind of cool. Now, what's really interesting about this bag is that most bags that have latches on the sides, they're connected on this side, which I don't always love because this is where I pack my packing cubes. And so usually those latches take up a lot of space. And I was worried about this bag because the latches are recessed into the bag, but they're actually on this side. And we're going to take a look in a little bit. This doesn't really take up that much space at all. So I'm very pleased. Now, as for this side, it is completely covered, which is great for packing your small items. It does have a zippered mesh compartment that is really large and then zips all the way around, and you have your packing space. But let's take a closer look at these latches. I'm going to actually open up this lining so we can take a look. So you can see here how much space this takes up, and it's really not a lot, not even an inch. I'm very pleased. Now that I've seen that, this could honestly be one of my favorite hybrid bags that I've ever reviewed. And that's crazy because I was not expecting that at all. But we still have to pack. Okay, so now it's time for my favorite part of the video, which is to actually pack this bag. And I'm going to pack it as if I'm really going on a trip. And I love showing you guys how I pack, whether it's in a luggage review or a packing tutorial, because a lot of other travel influencers will show you this bag and they're just gonna pack like 2 sweaters and a pair of shoes and be like, oh my God, I'm done, I'm ready for my trip. That's not real. So let's start with this side. And like I said, we're going to utilize this space in between the handles. I'm gonna put a scarf and my tripod and my flat iron. And then you still have a lot of great room for your packing cubes. Always utilize that space. So I have filled up 2 of Away's Insider packing cubes. They actually don't make this color anymore. This is like a really dark green color, which matches the bag perfectly, but they do have a ton of other colors. These are actually my favorite packing cubes to ever exist, and I have a whole dresser full of packing cubes. So that one's gonna go there, and this one's gonna go there. This is what I have my capsule wardrobe in, these 2 packing cubes only. Now, I'm not going to pack anything in these zippered compartments. I want to really have this as flat as possible. So now let's open up this side. So at the top, I'm going to put my toiletry bag. I don't have an Away toiletry bag, and I have a little purse. And then I want to pack a pair of shoes. These are Vessi's women's size 11, so they are pretty big to be able to fit in here. Now, of course, you can put these in some sort of shoe bag just to keep everything nice and clean. This is just a packing example. I'm not actually going on a trip. Let's go ahead and pack my GoPro. We have a little bit of space left here. I'm gonna bring a cute little bucket hat. I just got in Uzbekistan, so let's roll that up and put it here. And then this is pretty shallow. We do still have some space. So let's pack a travel umbrella. We can pack our sunglasses. This is actually 2 pairs of sunglasses. And then we can throw in another hat. And then let's throw in a book. And you could also definitely put the book in here, but this is where I like to put my bathing suit, my underwear, bras, that sort of thing. So let's pack the bathing suit. And then I'm actually going to utilize the laundry bag for all of my bras and underwear and socks and stuff like that. Just because obviously once they're used, we want to put them in the laundry bag anyway. Obviously we can rearrange as the trip goes. And I like to have it as flat as possible. So now this side is bulging out just a little bit because of this pocket, and this side is compressed down just about to the edge. We could probably compress it down even more, knowing that we've overpacked that side just a little bit. So moment of truth, let's close it. Oh my gosh, that was way too easy. But in reality, if it is ever overpacked, all you really have to do is put just a little bit of weight on it. I've actually like sat on it before and latch it. That's it. You don't have to with any zippers. That is why I love zipperless luggage. Oh, and we actually have one more thing to do real quick. We need to attach our away luggage tag. This is made of leather. It's that beautiful pebbled texture that we talked about on the outside of the bag. And it has a strap and you just attach it to one of your handles. I'm going to attach it here. Wonderful. Man, I can't wait to travel with this bag. All right, guys, so that is it for my review of the Away Aluminum Edge carry-on. I personally really like it. I think I might like it better than my other hybrids. I never expected those words to come out of my mouth, but I am very, very thrilled with this bag. The biggest thing is going to be the weight because it is a little bit heavier than my other favorite hybrids, but I'm strong and there's an underside grab handle, so I can handle it. And then I'm really gonna wanna see how this passes a durability test. I don't want to throw it around yet. I will take it on a trip eventually, or I will let one of my local friends borrow it, but I'm not gonna go throw it around outside. This is way too pretty to do that. But believe me, when I travel with it or somebody else travels with it, you will get an update. And if you have this bag and plan on traveling with it, please give us an update in the comments. Now I have two other Away bags. One is in terrible shape, but that was their old model. Now I have their newer model, and that one is actually still in really great condition, and that's the one I let people borrow the most. I think Away has come a long way with their bags and have really made some great changes when it comes to their durability. So what do you guys think? Would you pay $425 for this? If so, what color would you choose? Does the 9.8 pounds that it weighs, does it really bother you that much? I really like to read all of your comments, especially when you answer those questions for me, because then it really lets me know what different features on bags that you like and dislike, and the colors that you like, and all of that, because that helps me pick what bags to choose for future reviews. And of course, if you have any questions, please drop them down in the comments as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're subscribed to this channel, especially if you want to travel often and pack well like I do. I am here to help you do so. And hey, stay tuned for a big fat comparison video between this and all the other hybrid pieces of luggage that I have. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.